There is no other sound effect like it. It is instantly recognizable. The neon colors: blue for good, red for evil. There are few props more iconic or beloved than the lightsaber. Before we jump into the action, make sure to subscribe below and click the bell icon to stay in the loop. Are you ready?
Punch it!
We're going to look at 3 examples, one from each trilogy. There are 3 common elements found in these particular scenes that add depth and emotional value beyond the requisite action. Location and presentation, a character's rite of passage, and the relationship between combatants. Our first criteria is location. A great lightsaber battle needs to look and sound epic. If the location is monumental, the battle itself has a chance to be equally epic. Our second criteria, rite of passage. A great lightsaber battle goes beyond winning and losing. The best of these encounters occur during moments of great importance in their overall character arc. Our final criteria focuses on the relationship between the combatants. This relationship is connected with the character's rite of passage, because who they are fighting is often linked to why they are fighting.
The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but a learner. Now I am the master.
We don't remember these fights for the choreography. We remember them for the impact they have on the characters. In this scene, Luke is drawn into the carbon freezing chamber, full of steam and darkness. And stylized high contrast lighting of red and blue, anticipating both the colors of their weapons and their alliances to the light and dark sides of the Force. For Luke, he is confronting the man he believes murdered his father.
A young Jedi named Darth Vader helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. He betrayed and murdered your father.
And this moment marks his first test as a Jedi.
You have learned much, young one.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
Vader was led to believe his son had died, and this reunion begins his path to redemption.
I have no doubt this boy is the offspring of Anakin Skywalker.
How is that possible?
Search your feelings, Lord Vader.
The relationship between these two characters is extremely complicated. Going in, Luke is unaware of how profound his connection to Vader really is. He enters his showdown with only one certainty.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
The reveal of Luke's lineage forges a bond of Shakespearean depth.
No. That's not true.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
In our next example, Let's look at a scene that marks the death of a hero and the rebirth of a villain. Anakin and Obi-Wan's conclusive duel in Revenge of the Sith. There is perhaps no more allegorical or expressive location than the lava planet of Mustafar. The perfect location for Anakin's fated and final submission to the dark side.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
It's appropriate, then, that this place is designed to look like hell. Anakin's path to the dark side began long before his clash with Obi-Wan. But now, that change is made physical.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power! Don't try it!
Obi-Wan leaves Anakin maimed and scorched, allowing him to turn into the dreadful villain he was destined to become. The relationship between Anakin and Obi-Wan cannot be understated. Their complicated history stretches back to Anakin's childhood.
What will happen to me now?
Council have granted me permission to train you. You will be a Jedi. I promise.
And both characters have an emotional investment in this fight.
Obi-Wan, promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master.
He is the chosen one. He will bring balance. Train him.
No matter how much Obi-Wan pleads with him,
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them!
Anakin's soul is damned.
I hate you! You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you!
Our final example, the temporary alliance between Rey and Kylo Ren in the throne room battle in The Last Jedi. The throne room is an expressive and bold design. The contrast of black and red is visually arresting.
Now, you will give me Skywalker.
The saturated red blends in with the color of the guards, making the threat that much more overwhelming. And once the battle begins, this rigid and sterile room will be turned into ashes.
I know what I have to do.
For Ren, he makes a crucial decision to split with Snoke and carve out a completely new path for himself.
It's time to let old things die. Snoke, Skywalker, the Sith, the Jedi, the Rebels, let it all die.
For Rey, this is the moment she must finally choose whether or not to join Kylo Ren.
Rey, I want you to join me. We can rule together and bring a new order to the galaxy.
Don't do this, Ben. Please don't go this way.
Rey and Kylo Ren's relationship is just beginning, but there is already a deep connection.
Why is the Force connecting us? You have that look in your eyes from the forest. And you called me a monster.
You are a monster.
Yes, I am.
They're not simply enemies. They are threats to each other, both physically and emotionally. The intimacy they have shared up to this point carries over into their battle in the throne room. For a complete shot-by-shot breakdown of the throne room battle, you'll find a link in the description. Let's recap. There are ways to make any fight scene iconic, beginning with these three things. The location and presentation should be visually grandiose to give the fight additional weight and depth. For at least one of the characters, this battle should mark a rite of passage that changes them forever. And the relationships between the combatants should be deeply connected.
So, you have accepted the truth.
I've accepted the truth that you were once Anakin Skywalker, my father.
That name no longer has any meaning for me.
These elements are not restricted to fantasy films like Star Wars. They can give any fight scene cathartic value and turn a brief moment of action into iconic moments that will live on forever. Check the description to sign up for Studio Binder. It's free to get started, and subscribe to our channel below. Click the bell icon for notifications and follow us on our Instagram page. Until next time,
May the Force be... You've go on, said it enough. May the Force be with you always.